Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Opus Abstract. I'm glad you're here. Subscribe and like. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed. I realize that there's not a lot of heavy content on this channel, but I am grateful that you're here. And of course, mostly I'm doing gardening, and we're gardening together. Today, the dogs and I are out on a walk at Joe Wheeler State Park in Rogersville, Alabama. And it is going to be a very hot day today. It's supposed to be in the 90s, and we're going to be getting 90-degree weather for the next at least 10 days. So it's going to be warm, and we just try to get out early and get walking. And the one thing I like about walking at Joe Wheeler is you have this canopy of trees now that have leafed out, and it's beautiful, and it also kind of cools it down a little bit. Back here, it's not near as hot here back in the woods as it would be out in the open there. So I wanted to share with you that, first of all, I'm going to be 62 years old this summer. My birthday's in the summer. And that I have been fighting type 2 diabetes since age 50, I guess, is when I got diagnosed. I had picked up some weight, and that contributed part of it. Stress, maybe, those things. Life in general. Being a sweetaholic. There's such a word. So I would encourage you, if you do have type 2 diabetes, first of all, get the weight off. So I've lost about 20 pounds. I had about 30 pounds. I wasn't hugely or a lot of weight to lose, but enough that did impact. I'm down to a weight now that is putting me into a normal BMI range, and health benefits that come with that. I just had a bunch of blood work done, haven't got all the results back, so I don't know yet what my A1C is, but I really hope that it's significantly less than it was. So I would encourage you that exercise, walking has been my best exercise. I just put on a good pair of shoes, nice little hiking sneakers, and just take off. So there's not a lot of equipment involved. The dogs enjoy it, I enjoy it. Gives us some good cardiovascular exercise, burns fat, and helps improve lung function. Also, I've gone, I wouldn't say completely plant-based, because I do have cottage cheese that I like, and that's my protein that doesn't raise my sugar, so I do still eat some of that kind of thing. I don't eat a lot of meat, so yes, I'm not completely vegan. I'm not even completely vegetarian. I will occasionally have meat, usually chicken or fish, something like that. Trying to cut down on sweets, but I will confess that peppermint patties are my vice. And so I've switched to the thin ones, and I keep them in the freezer and try to, if I want to have one, I'll just take maybe one out to. Anyway, of course, you know how that goes. It always can be a problem. So actually try not to keep those kind of things on hand anymore, purely for that reason. But anyway, I digress. It's a beautiful day. It's already getting close to 80s degrees, and like I said, it's going to be in the 90s. We're out enjoying the day. Joe Wheeler State Park in Rogersville, Alabama is a nice park by the river here. It's actually on a tributary, and people fish and boat. There's a marina here, and you know, they come out there. I think there's a place, I think you can have dinner there. They have like a buffet, but they also do these riverboat trips, like sunset cruises here, which I'm sure there's information online about that. But Rogersville is not very far from where I live. It's still part of Lauderdale County. It's the furthest east city in Lauderdale County. So then the next would be Limestone, and then you'd have Athens, and then on to Huntsville. But we live in Lauderdale County. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long because that gets boring, I think, for people. And especially when you maybe don't know me very well. I know I have family and friends on my YouTube channel that, you know what's going on in my life more. But I'm hoping to make this channel interesting, learning how to edit. This video, of course, is just a straight up video. It's no editing or anything. It's just a continual walk here. But learning more as I go. Kind of a retirement hobby, making a YouTube channel. And then my husband, who his stage name, let's say, is Harold Jones and the Others. And he also has a YouTube channel, and he's currently filming a music video for one of the songs that he wrote, and that will be out on his channel, which I can do a link for when that is finished. It's still going to be a while. They're editing, and it could take a month or more for that to get completed. So anyway, so both of us in our retirement have found things to do. I like to do a lot of walking, hiking, gardening. The YouTube channel shows those things. Going to see the turtles at the park and putting those out there and things like that. Is there something you want to see in Alabama? Let me know. If I can get to it, I'll certainly try to do some filming on it. Also, I'm going to be visiting gardens, botanical gardens and different gardens that are out there that are interesting, and try to do a video of that as well. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. If you've watched to the end, then you're loyal. But anyway, subscribe and like, come back, and there'll be more content. I mean, we do the best we can. There's not much, here we are, retired people out doing our thing. You watch everybody else's YouTube videos that pretty much the same kind of thing. They're showing what they're doing in life and how they're living it and so forth. So, okay, as I ramble on more, I hope you have a blessed day. Come back and see me. Bye.